another event, another fundraiser, another type of event for Cunningham that really connected our real base of support, which was not local, but was all over the conference. And it was the women, because, you know, the church, the women of the United Methodist Church, and prior to that, the Methodist Episcopal Church, they're the ones that the Cunningham gave the home to, and they're the ones that have supported us all these years. So what could we do to really make that happen, have some kind of an event? Anyway, so Carolyn was either had become president or had been elected. We knew. So I went to her home and to say, hey, we need to have some kind of an event. What could we do that, one, we knew we wanted to connect the women and maybe get them to Cunningham, to over here in some way, and something about quilts, because we had the quilts, the women still did the quilts and that kind of thing, and that was about all that, the form of it at that point in time. And then we started talking.
We did. Yes. And at one point I said, well, Claudia, what you need is a Festival of Quilts. And there we grew.
Exactly, because originally, I think I might have said, well, I like something about quilts, and I've done quilt shows with my sister, and I like the idea. And then when you said Festival of Quilts, then all of a sudden the festival expanded it.
A quilt show, quilt sale, a bake sale, gift shop, centerpieces and such. The festival has grown over the years. But what keeps people coming back?
Their love of Cunningham. They want to be here because, after all, it's, in a way, it's our child that we're helping to raise, so we have to be there. Another is kind of the reunion idea. If we're all here, we're going to see the friends we know. From the Southern Illinois woman meets the woman from Galesburg here. They might only see each other once or twice a year, but this is another opportunity to connect. I think the fact that it's 20 years, women have said, yes, we care about this, it's important, we're going to keep doing it, that it was a format that works. Yes, we have events that we tried 2 or 3 years and go, well, that didn't do much, let's quit. But this one is still going and still doing well. I feel good that more people know about Cunningham because of it. Just all warm feelings.
What I have always enjoyed is the fellowship, and that's what has lifted my soul over the years, is the acceptance of us as volunteers and being on the board and being on this committee. And as I have shared with other people, once you get involved, your heart is wrapped and you're sunk, I guess is the word.
Even in the hardest times, which is when Cunningham is needed the most, the women were willing to take a chance and step out and do what was needed. And I think that's always been something that we could never give enough credit. People needed to know what the women have done for this organization over the years. And it's amazing to me that Joseph and Mary Cunningham chose the women to receive the gift. And that's very, this was a gift to the women of the Methodist Episcopal Church, not anybody else. Cunningham got lucky when they picked the women.
Help us celebrate 20 years of the Festival of Quilts with a $20 tribute gift from your unit, or by increasing last year's unit sponsorship by $20. It is a wonderful way to honor this timeless and beautiful tradition. We are grateful for you and look forward to your participation in this year's Festival of Quilts.